How to cut offices rental costs for your non-profit organizations. Yes, it's very essential to act wise in these spaces, more so if you are leading a non-profit organization. We should be frank on this one, folks, to say many non-profit organizations, they don't have enough revenue to sustain their movement going further. No wonder why it's only in non-profit organizations that are having folks who are volunteers going further. It's not like it places non-profit leaders to always have plenty of volunteers who are not receiving payments and maybe allowances at times. You see, it's not exciting at all. But this is something that we have to admit that is something which is there. Why? Because financial stream is so low in the non-profit movements going further, because if you can get a donor or a grant, these folks are program based. It's rare to find a donor or a grant that focuses on the office rentals, on salaries, you just name it. They are all focused, many of them, to say they are focused on programs, which you are not allowed to divert a grant to another channel which it didn't state and is not its purpose. This is why we are here also to encourage other brothers and sisters that are in desire to jump into the non-profit movement. It's a good thing to be in a non-profit movement because we are helping the community at free cost. It's essential that we exist. It's essential that we rise to balance the community where we can. We are not saying because of these challenges that we are facing, we are under obligation then to stop doing the good work. No, not even at all. Because I believe personally that this is what I was born for. I shall live for and worth dying for. Why? Because God has assigned me for philanthropy. God has assigned me to assist the community going further. Now, because of challenges, should I quit? No, I can't. I have to push on, press on towards the mark, even with the heavy rains of times, portals of times, sharp curves, name calling, challenges, obstacles, turbulent moments. Going further, tomorrow is sunshine. So this is what is happening in spaces today going further. And you are under obligation to understand that this is reality and it is what is there. Now, so my communication is really focused on another department that many donors can support, some grants can support, and that is offices costs. With these three ways that I've come to share with you on how best you can cut offices rental costs for non-profit organization. I understand they might somehow look expensive to start on. They might somehow look expensive to implement. But trust me, my brother, keep pressing on towards the mark, my sister. Tomorrow is sunshine. If you're committed into making this visible for a non-profit, then definitely you can. Number one, purchase land so that you can build, construct your offices for a non-profit organization. It's very important a thing. I know this might look huge on you, but it's better than paying offices rentals elsewhere, which can increase at any time. Think around this. I know it might be so huge on you at the moment, especially when you are a small non-profit organization leader. But if you believe in it, if you want it, if you can imagine it, then you can have it. See around you, what can you do? Who can you contact to help you attain a land so that you may start constructing your offices for non-profit? Number two, purchase a house to turn it into offices for non-profit. It's very important a thing. Already the house will be constructed. All you do it is to renovate it and have some touches around it to make it more beautiful and to serve your community going further. Number 3, see whom we can talk to. There are many people that are having houses out there whom they can borrow your non-profit at the time to be using it as your offices for a non-profit. The journey, the vision will be going while you work harder into attaining your own, going further. There are people in different spaces that are following your non-profit in an amazing way, that are praying for you, that wish your non-profit grow. They are maybe in the diaspora, they might be local your end, they might be anywhere around in the world, but just take advantage, let them know this is your vision. These are other things that it's very important to say. Share your vision with your people, share your vision with your followers, share your vision with the people that believe in you, your fans. You never know, someone might say, I am interested to borrow you my house to use for a non-profit for the work of serving the community. You may be surprised. Just try to connect, speak to people, and see who can be interested to give that service as you make your non-profit continue serving the community without stress. With these 3 ways that I've shared with you down, I want to believe they were of good importance to you. Just think around these things. Don't say it's impossible before you even try it. I'm telling you, there are other people that have done this strategy and they succeeded on it. Now they are excited because they are not having stress for offices, rental bills. And at times you may find out that you can reach a level of spending more money in paying office rental bills instead of channeling that money into charity work, channeling that money into furthering your objectives for a non-profit. So these things are reality that you need to think around. It's called sustainability for a non-profit going further. That will be a wonderful sustainability for a non-profit. Just try it and let us know. It's ID Shalom, man. So delighted to often communicate with you, share with you tidings. Let me see you on the next one. Bye for now.